Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Kakilala Mo.
Kakilala mo pala.
Oh, I'm Sonja,
I'm Fidel.
and today may bago tayong tanong.
Yes, ano
Or
yung tanong natin?
tanong ba talaga o gusto lang niya malaman yung thoughts natin? Kasi sabi niya dito, nawala. Ayan. I am a life coach working mostly with college students. What are your thoughts on new grads having an asking salary of 50,000 pesos for their first job? Usually daw, yung mga na-encounter ng students na to or new grads ay in digital marketing and multimedia arts. Okay lang ba yun? 50,000 pesos a month. Is that okay? What are your thoughts? Yun nga. What are your thoughts?
At least on my end. Nung nagsimula ako, hindi ganun kalaki amount na nasa isip ko when it comes to starting. No? Kasi at that time, I was still figuring out kung ano ba talaga yung itsura nung bagong salta. Okay?
Bagong
New in the
salta.
workforce. Okay? Again, during my time, that was like 16 years ago. So I was figuring out. So I didn't know how much output, how much yung my productivity was worth. Oo. But nowadays, there are, especially mga students right now, very, very, like they're studying and then they're working. So
Yeah.
they know their output, they know their work, and how much yung value nung ano nila, yung product nila in a
Yeah.
way. Oo. So if that's the case, you see it as, let's say, 50,000 or 60,000 or let's say 100,000, why not, di ba? Kasi alam mo, yung output mo, ito yung worth niya. Oo. It doesn't mean that's your value, that's your worth. Meaning your product, what you produce, that's the value, that's the worth. And again, dahil alam mo na, dahil working ka na, and then there's so much opportunities right now, then you know. But there are people na like me before na who are still figuring out ano ba tong gagawin ko sa buhay or is this really it? Then might be, kung ano yung either minimum wage or mas mataas
Ano na ba
konti
kasi
sa
yung
minimum
minimum
wage. Di ko na alam
Di
kung
ko na
magkano.
din alam.
Oo.
Pero yeah, you're right. Kasi especially in the field of digital marketing and multimedia arts, 18 years ago, that did not exist. 'Di ba? But a lot of people coming into the world of multimedia arts, nagtatrabaho na sila, college pa lang. 'Di ba may kakilala tayo, director na siya ngayon, pero nung college pa lang siya, he was already getting paid
Yeah.
for the work that he was doing. And it's only in his late 20s?
Yeah, late 20s.
Oo. At saka ang dami nun na, especially when we were working with students before, yun na nga, they were already working. So it's a little different in the creative industry. I know a friend of mine, she's 25, 26, but she's been a professional host for 10 years. So 16 pa lang siya, binabayaran na siya para sa trabaho niya. I think it's a little different though kung i-hire ka. Kasi iba naman yung working as a freelancer eh. You can
Yeah.
really name your price. Pero kung i-hire ka, syempre titingnan nga naman ng hiring manager. Teka lang, bagong graduate ka, 20, ano ba ang new grad ngayon? 22?
22.
21,
Oh,
ganyan.
23,
Bata
23,
na yung 20.
23.
Yeah, 23 years old. New grad, i-hire ko ba to for 50,000 pesos? May ganun ding nangyayari. Sa tingin mo, kung ikaw yung hiring manager, anong titingnan mo, love? Kasi ngayon naman, I know you're in a totally different field, but in the work that you do, you are involved in hiring people. So if that was you, anong mga tinitingnan mo?
Well, if you're the employer, masakit talaga ulo mo. Kasi maraming magagaling ngayon eh. So you have to figure out you have to determine and discern kung is this the right person for the job, and then meet halfway, or kung ano yung asking price niya, will I meet that one or do we meet halfway? So that's a challenge, and on the employer side. On the employee, kung you see talaga ito yung value nung product mo, ginagawa mo, and then let's say that company ayaw niya, then maybe there are other companies who are willing to work with you. And so that's the great thing about where we're at right now. Maraming opportunities. Like you can work in the Philippines or work from home, and then yung company mo nasa ibang bansa. Diba? We know some people who are doing that right
Yeah.
now. And so And that one, and maybe, maybe there are companies na maybe you've tried it, na you've applied, pero wala talaga.
Oo
Maybe you
nga.
have to ask yourself, maybe is it too much? Or maybe should I start from the bottom? Di ba? And then work my way up. Oo. And so, those are the possible things that you would really consider if you are the one applying. Oo. But for me, masakit ulo siya for the employer. Kasi nga, marami talagang magagaling na mga young people right now.
And gusto mo naman within your company's budget din.
Yes.
'Di ba? So I guess I wanted to highlight what you said earlier na hindi yun yung worth mo, how much you're getting paid. Iba po yung market value mo, let's say, sa eternal value mo. So don't get confused na parang, ay, bakit walang nag-hire sa akin? Siguro I'm worthless. Hindi naman ganon. It's
Yeah.
just that, on your end, you really have to think, is the output I'm producing really worth this much? Would you pay 50,000 for the output that you produce every month? Kung ikaw ay may ganong pera, di ba? I guess put yourself in your employer's shoes. So, we're not saying don't do that, but at the same time, you really have to think, is what I'm doing really worth this much? And kung wala kang nag-hire sa'yo, paano yun?
Assess yourself.
Assess.
Oo.
Baka kailangan mo ding mag-adjust kasi syempre meron ding tayong tinatawag na 10,000 hours eh, 'di ba? Like syempre, if somebody comes in with no experience versus somebody who has at least 10 years experience, as you're asking for the same rate, pareho ba talaga kayo ng output na kayang ibigay? You know, you
Yeah.
really have to consider all these things and not be thinking of, I'm worth this much. But I think if you have a mindset of, I am giving good service, and this is the service, the output, this is the value of that service that I'm giving, diba? And not as a celebrity diva na parang, I am worth
Yeah.
this much, and if you can't hire me, then you're just not my target market, sorry. 'Di ba? Kasi pwede ding iisipin mo out of pride or coming in from, I want to help this company and this is the value that I can give and it's worth this much. Ayan.
And also, you don't want to, in a way, parang devalue din yung work mo. No? Yung parang to a point na wherein, yung nga yung sasabi mo kanina, parang, ito lang yung worth, di ba? So, those are the things na you really have to wrestle. Is this how much should be? Kasi nga, there's a tendency talaga to see ourselves na parang incompetent or parang, probably parang you see less of yourself because of your situation. And so you have to go back na, again, your value is not determined by how much salary you earn. It's the output. It's your
Yeah.
product. And the great thing about things that we are producing, we're still learning as well,
Yeah.
diba? So we're figuring out ano ba yung ginagawa mo in life, and there's what we call improvement, diba? You can still
Yeah.
improve, and maybe that, let's say you see yourself as 6 digits person, diba? It may
And you work towards that.
Yeah, work towards
Maintain
that.
that work
Oo.
quality that
and
you do.
why not as well, diba? Why not go for that goal, diba? Minsan, I don't know, feeling ko lang it's a Filipino thing eh. Parang nahihiya ka, may hiya na factor eh. Should I ask this much, or parang ang jay naman. I think if this is your output, is this how much it is, your value, then why not go for it? And then if hindi pa ganon yung amount, then
Isip-isip ka ulit.
isip work your way around it so that you achieve your goal, and again, do what you are called to do.
Yun. So nagtatanong na life coach, maybe those are the things that you can discuss with them, na they get them thinking and process the situation with them. Kasi ang daming bagong graduate, di ba? Ang daming nag-a-apply ng trabaho ngayon. And this is a good thing to discuss with them, while reminding them again that your value, your eternal value, your worth as a person is not dependent on how much you get paid in the workforce. Iba po yung market value at eternal value. So that's maybe something you can really hone in as you discuss these kinds of things with them. And I'm sure they will appreciate somebody listening to them and really seeing them, their value as a person. And not just, ito, sigurado ka ba? Yung ganyan. Not like that, but really sit down with them, know their thoughts, and know that you are for them, and that they can trust you with their dreams as well. So, yan lang ang akin, mga kakilala. May dadagdag ka, aking mahal
Wala
na
na.
kakilala. See you again next week on Kakilalang